it's been such a joy and truly an honor. You know, I care about Hiccup in this world so much, and I love these characters, so do so many other people. So going into it, I just wanted to do my best to you know, do the character justice. Now you go.
It was a real, I mean, it says it's just a real honor, and I think there is something quite stressful about it, about taking on characters that are so beloved and that we both love so much. But I think there is something also really there's also something really cathartic and like full circle about getting to see yourself as a version of something that you looked up to as a child is really amazing. Stepping into it for the first time, I can't look at you while we do this.
Okay, go ahead. I won't do
Stepping
anything,
into it
I
for the
promise.
first time was crazy. I mean, I remember the first time we were together and we went into the arena and we went into...
I didn't even do anything that time. That's you.
And we went into the village. There was a version of this movie where they could have just CG'd everything. And so I think the fact that they made such hyper-realistic practical sets. I mean, there was one day where they even had a fish. Stop, I'm going to finish this. They had a fish... There was a really weird smell on set in the village, and we're like, what is that? It smells awful. And they were like, oh, it's the fish hut.
Yeah, they built like a fish house.
And we were like, what do you mean, a fish hut? And we went in, and there was like raw fish, rotten, hanging all over the house.
amount
and then
of
a
detail
fan,
they put into
and then a fan
Yeah.
blowing it into the village. And we were like, why are you doing this? And they were like, for ambience, for the vibes. And me and Mason were like, turn off the fan. It was horrible. But it really does make
Yeah.
it so that when you're on set, it's just, you're totally in it. And it was very, very...
Yeah, it was really easy to really just step on set, and they really put you in that world. So
Yeah.
it wasn't much.
You don't have a choice.
Yeah, it wasn't too hard on that end, so it was nice. A lot of people have pets, and you know, they love them so much, and they can see a lot of their pet in Toothless, and you know, that's what I take away from it, is every time you watch like a character like that, especially Toothless or something, you can really just, you know, put your pet into that movie and watch that, and you know, you just love it so much. And yeah.
Me and Mason watched the movie in Brazil recently, and the entire time I was being like, Mason, Toothless is adorable. And he was like, yes, I know. And I kept being like, no, you don't understand. Because he's so cute. Oh my god, I have one of yours that I was really surprised by how upset it made me. But it was so brilliantly acted by you. But for anyone that hasn't seen it, I won't say what it is. But at the end, something happens with Mason and he makes a discovery about himself. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Discovery
Do you know what I'm talking
about himself? Yes, I know.
And you were so heartwarming and so brilliant. And I think that it was something that I really love that they... in live action, we were able to kind of a moment to give more breath to, and it was so special, and it really made me. I could get emotional speaking about it now. It was really, really wonderful.
Thank you.